Kimberly D. And thanks for coming along with my DIY Christmas tree. So I got a potato planter, and I said, yeah, this is what I want to do. Nothing fancy, just simple. So right now I'm just gonna put out the paper, what do you call it? The painter's cloth. I guess that's what you call it, the painter's cloth. That's what we're pretending that this is. So I'm just gonna put out the painter's cloth, protect the mulch from getting paint all over it, and then we'll get to painting. And Micah, he's such a crybaby, but y'all just ignore him. We're gonna get this thing painted, and we're gonna get the process started. So as I'm preparing to get the potato, I have to figure out what it's actually called. I know it's used for planting potatoes, not potatoes, tomatoes. And we're going to use the silver paint. I can't remember what it's called right off. I'll get that for you guys later. But of course they come in green, yellow, red. And at first I purchased the green thinking it's green like a Christmas tree. But then I decided, nah, we're going to go ahead and paint it silver, just so that it matches, the majority of the things. It kind of goes with the decor, because we're going for a silver and white look. And of course, everything's going to be very limited because your girl got sick, and we're just catching up. So I didn't get out and purchase the things that I needed ahead of time. So by the time we got to the store, we kind of had to get what they had left. So yeah, that's kind of what happened there. But right now we're just painting and getting everything primed and ready. And then after this, we are gonna let it dry overnight, and then we'll commence to decorating. Know in the comments if you guys have ever done DIY Christmas trees, and post some pictures. Let me see how yours turned out. And then also, if you've gone way outside of the spectrum and done something crazy like this. There's any gotta look and see if there's any missing spots, and there were a few, so I had to go back in and cover those up. So I guess we actually didn't let it dry for 24 hours. I don't have the patience for that, but it was dry. It dried really quickly, I guess, because it was sitting out in the wind. And so we're gonna go ahead and move forward. I picked up the decor from Big Lots. The majority of it came from Big Lots, and a few items from the 99-cent only store. And we're gonna work with what we have. Things came from Walmart. I forgot about that. You always gotta make a Walmart run. If you're a Walmart kind of guy and girl and not a Target. Hey, I do both. It doesn't matter. Walmart's closer, so convenience. I didn't get this thing covered up. So we're gonna start with the tool. No, it's not called tool. What is it called? Tinsel? It's not tinsel. Oh my gosh, I cannot think of what it's called, but you guys know what I'm talking about because you can see it. So I went with the white with a little bit of silver, and so the goal was to just wrap it around, cover it up. This particular one that I purchased, it wasn't that thick. It wasn't as thick as I had imagined it would be. So I believe I purchased two. I think only two. I may have needed 3, but I think there was only 2. So basically I'm just trying to wrap it around and fill it up. I cannot remember what this is called. Somebody help me out. Post it in the comments. But the goal is just to wrap it around and kind of, you know, fill up all the missing, the holes. Just fill it up. Make it, give it some form. So that was the goal there. Of course, it wasn't coming out as I expected. As you can see, it looks a little bare, a lot bare. But you know what? It's a DIY. We're going to work it out. We're going to figure it out. We're going to get it done and make it do what it do. Some balls to go on it, but of course I forgot to get the little hooks, so I was using tape to try and tape it on there. That was a fail because every time you turned around you'd hear one of the little balls fall. So yeah, I need to have my husband get out the Christmas tote so I can get the things that I need from there. I originally didn't even worry about pulling that out because all the colors were different. So I knew I really wasn't going to need anything from it. But yeah, I needed at least the little hooks to keep the balls on there. So, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Those are the lights. I went with the white strands so it can kind of blend in with the tree, because I knew that I wanted to do the white and silver. So the goal was to get everything in the same color pattern. The cost was very minimal because the majority of the things came from the 99-cent only store, Big Lots, who were having a 50% off sale, and then Walmart, nothing more than $9 from there. So it didn't cost much at all. And then the tomato stand came from Walmart. That was like $5-6 at most. So everything was very, very minimal, which was the goal. So it all came together just as, well, maybe not just as I expected, but nevertheless, it came together and I'm very proud of it. It's a beginner, it's a start, so maybe next year we'll do something different and go bigger and better. Who knows? Doesn't matter. It was fun putting it together. So that's all that really matters. And it's, you know, it's a tree. Let me see what your trees look like. I know they're beautiful. Let me see what your trees look like. It's the love and the thought that went into it. So post your comments, post your pictures. Let's see what you're working with. And here's the finishing product. I hope you enjoyed the journey as much as I did. Don't forget, let me see what your trees look like. Post your comments, post your thoughts. Let me know what you think about my little DIY tree. Thanks for watching. Love ya.